Hey guys, sorry about the sound issue. I didn't realize that the title screen didn't have sound input, which totally blows because we were premiering a new song. But I'm going to start it over and then I'm going to fill up my water and give the dogs a treat, and I'll be right back.
I see you moving down the street. I don't have to think about anything else. Precision targeting. It's such a drag when you're just dancing with yourself. You see me moving like I do. It's 'cause I wanna get with you. I fucking know you're putting me on, but I just wanna see how far down you're willing to go. I'm not looking for a second chance. This ain't a song about failed romance. Your lipstick still turns me on.
And that was the Go Not Goes, an in-universe band from the Starfield Settled Systems, and their song Lipstick, which, funny enough, is based on a demo from a record I put out in 2013, so I guess they covered it. How are we all doing tonight? What is happening, folks? We are here on Crete. Nope, I'm sorry, not Crete. We are here on Suvorov. And in keeping with the theme of the evening, which is violet and crimson, and all the lipstick that implies, we're deep undercover with the Crimson Fleet. And we have arrived on the planet to do our level best to please Delgado. And not like that. Ghost Rider, Lou, what's up, buddy? How you
See
doing?
how they have arranged themselves.
Larry, nice to see you. Bamboozler, the Bamboozler. Raven Swift, nice to see you. Synthetic Psalms, of course, of course. I love it. So yeah, I was gonna actually premiere a song about the Hallowed Devils tonight, but it was only right before I was going live that I got a message back from Ghost saying it was Ghost Rider approved. So, you know, I don't know. If I have to go use the potty or fill up my water again or something, maybe we'll premiere it for you guys then. Otherwise, might have to wait till next week. But we do have my take on a Hallowed Devils anthem for Starfield. Sometime in the future, I suppose. So. Bam says, doing well, Babylonia. Hope you and the chat are the same. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm doing pretty good.
Time you got here.
We had a lot of thunder and lightning and crazy stuff. But it seems to have passed over us, so on with the show. And here I thought, you like surprises.
I hate surprises. Just do what I say, and you might even walk away from this without
The slightly older, more matured, and somewhat scarred version of
I am
Torin.
doing things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that? Fine.
And then, of course, we have Kenny Rogers
Listen up,
here.
Because I am only going to go through this once.
The
We are
outlaw
here to
himself.
Dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, too, but I don't know if we're going to get thunder like we did today, because that was... The dogs were... They're usually pretty chill about that. As they've gotten older, they're better, you know? They used to be really spooked by thunder and lightning and fireworks and stuff, and now not so much. But today they were like, whoa, whoa, like they were trying to crawl up my pant leg and, you know, sit on my lap, even more so than normal, so... And it wasn't a cry for treats. It was more of a cry for help me escape this gnarly doom that is passing over the house for some reason.
So simple, even a rook like you.
You got to know when to hold them.
Hold on, no scrap.
I'm not sure he does,
How am I supposed to
actually.
make money around here?
I mean, he knows
All right, that's enough.
when to apply enough
If either of you want to fly
gel
Crimson Fleet,
to the tips of his
you need to
mustache.
follow one simple rule.
Hold that curl a little bit. Jeremy, 'tis the birthday boy.
What I say.
As per the hashtag in the stream and all the socials,
Say
tonight,
so, and
today,
I'll leave you on this
is Jeremy's
ice ball
birthday.
without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
How lovely is that? Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing.
Happy birthday,
Your
Jeremy.
little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine.
Which one of my little friends, Delgado? I have so many little
You
friends.
have a lot of ground to cover.
I don't think he's going to be able to veto
Let's get moving.
my siren, to be honest with you. I don't think he has that much authority. He has nowhere near as much authority as the Xenomaster, and I draw my authority from the Xenomasters, so... Let's pop out of that third-person view. How's your birthday been, Jeremy? I hope you've had a killer day. I know when I talked to you earlier, you were getting all kinds of great messages, and now don't think, Jeremy, that just because it's your birthday, they're automatically going to take you #1 in the keyboard wars, because these are serious players here, and I can't control that, so. Yes, Jeremy has been a fixture of the channel going all the way back to, I think, almost the first week. And to this day, Jeremy, I mean, other than Synthetic Psalms himself, who built the Discord, that's all his work, is the only person that has his own dedicated channel in the Discord, which I love. So, Jeremy, I hope you have an amazing birthday, and that you feel as young and awesome as we all know you are. So we're with the fleet, guys. Are we deep undercover now? Is this deep cover? Are we about to go 187 on the motherfucking UC? Surely not. Violet's a little bit of an anti-hero, but she's still somewhat of a hero. Somewhat heroic, right? But let's see how far we can drag this out. How much fun we can have with it. Railgun. How are the sound mixes and all of that kind of stuff? I don't have the music on quite yet, but it's all keyed up and ready to go. But the voice in the game, are they coming through loud and clear and in correct proportion? Because once we have that sorted, then we'll make sure we add in some Synthetic Psalms. There's even more Synthetic Psalms to love today, because Mr. Ron added all kinds of great tunes to it. He was a busy man today. I think we're up to like 9 hours of all original, streamer-friendly music, which is the gift that keeps on giving, guys. Let's be honest, right? Perfect. Perfect. Well, let's get over here and we'll add in a little Synthetic Psalms to the mix here. We'll make sure that we're... Shuffle is on. There you go. All right. It's not a Starfield stream without Synthetic Psalms. Let me know if it needs to come up a little bit. Mr. Mo. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Hey, there's enough pirates around. I think we can pick this lock while we're letting the team handle that a little bit. I'm gonna regret this, right? I've used both of those. Probably a little too early in the process. No, I think we pulled it off, guys. Wow.
Someone lost that
I'm not even
phone.
gonna know how to act.
Let us see.
When you hit the jackpot just like that, right off the bat, beginning of the stream. Next thing you know, I'll never die. And wouldn't that be a tragedy? Of course, pouring one out for Emily tonight. She didn't make it through last night's stream. I'm sure that was all my fault, but big freaking hero, I guess, according to Aegis in the UC. We'll have to see if we can get a different ending someday when we pass through the Unity. Well, would you look at that? Who's number one? Now, how does that work? That's amazing. Oh, well,
That's gonna scar.
it's gonna scar your jetpack, maybe. Since I didn't actually shoot you, Torin, let's not get too dramatic.
Now go sleep. Yes, try it.
Requires the ID card. All right, well, Delgado, show us how it's done, buddy. I deserve a medal and double prize chocolate money, please. How about Coco and your copy? I know you're a team man, but I've got copy and Coco, so if you're willing to compromise.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet.
Everybody else, Raven says everybody else is fighting for 2, 3, and 4. I love it. I'm ready.
Yeah. She needs to get this thing
Coco works.
right now. It's
Let me
crazy.
pass you a Coco, my friend.
Then crank up your suit heat, Marcus, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card.
It's almost like I'm seeing double.
Let's hope we are in.
Right? How are they not long lost brothers? What's going on? All right, who got to come in with me? Giggles and Derek. Nice. Delgado had no power over Derek or Giggles.
If it's hostile,
We already knew he didn't have any authority over the Xenomaster, but apparently he has no control over
Did the UC stick
Toast either.
a couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much. It's better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better, even with the heating on.
Let's make sure that we have the proper... Well, first I guess we should probably eat and drink. But let's make sure we have the proper chunks that'll feed us. Orange juice that'll hydrate us. And then we're going to need a CCD. We'll go ahead and use a Mark II for now, in case we run into anything fun down here
The prisoners got fed up and
that we can bring home.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story.
It's already tomorrow. You can duke it out for number 1.
Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, no, it's just for today. Tomorrow you can duke it out for number 1. Nice. What a great community. What a lovely bunch of friends. Everybody stands down, beats their swords into plowshares, and lets Jeremy have his day. I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that Raven also shares a birthday weekend with Jeremy. But technically, today is Jeremy's day, so...
Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this?
It's just a great weekend for birthdays, you guys.
Yeah, sure.
That's the deal.
Must have been awful.
Two really cool
Better than
people
most, though, am I right?
sharing a birthday weekend.
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Hey, Pedro. Good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not really sure about these little guys. I mean, they're kind of cute
Critters, sure I am.
in a somewhat hideous fashion. They're a little tough, too. Oh, language barrier. I'll stay for a while. My friend, we'd love to have you stay. Abso-freaking-lutely. Welcome in. Kenny Rogers, who you shooting at?
It's a crime shame that these here vermin didn't learn any manners.
Right? I agree, Derek. These vermin need to learn some manners. Oh my goodness. My kingdom for a loot all button. Never know when some of this stuff will come in handy when I'm cooking up treats for my little buddies.
Some say she weeps in cathedral stone. Some say she speaks when you're alone. But I saw her eyes in the spiral tree, and they knew more than they should be.
Hey now, no need to fight. Plenty of birthday cocoa to go around for everyone. I don't have cake. I didn't bake a cake. There was too much thunder for baking. Delgado?
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling.
Buck Rogers' buddy, or brother Kenny.
Everybody's probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
Sounds like someone needs to grow a pair.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time.
I'm sorry. I love to fuck with that guy.
Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight.
He's such a cartoon henchman type villain. It's great.
To that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open.
Mr. Thorgan Ironside.
His reputation
How are you doing, buddy?
have a code that is slightly aberrant
I was
to care about each other.
just telling the chat, you know, that not only is it Jeremy's birthday tonight, but we also have a take on a Xenomaster anthem, or Hallowed Devil's anthem, that I was going to premiere tonight, but I didn't get final approval back from the Xenomaster himself until right before I went live. So we might share that a little bit later. That might be kind of fun. But we've got Synthetic Psalms, and we've got the monster, like 9-hour playlist of Synthetic Psalms, which is the best thing ever. So wow, would you look at that? That's gotta be right. But that's definitely not. Alright, wait a minute. I don't feel like it. Okay. No, man, there's no problem there at all. Not at all. I just wanted to make sure that that you liked it before I shared it out, because I mean it's literally centered all around this incredible mod that you created that we all love and play. So, you know, making songs about the rest of Starfield is one thing, but making songs about somebody's mod, it feels like I should make sure that they're hip to that before I start jamming it in the stream, you know? We have a holiday tomorrow, a bank holiday. Yeah, we've got one coming up next week. And then after that, everybody's allowed to wear white again, I think. I think that's how it works. Or no, they're not allowed to wear white after that particular holiday. Please don't ask me how this goes. I was never the belle of the ball, so I'm not privy on all these social rules and everything, but it is definitely a bank holiday.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
The hell indeed. We stick to the plan.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
First thing we need to do is find a way out of this place.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that eventually. For right now, I have a much better idea. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Oh, brother, look at the ambition on this guy. 5 minutes ago, he wanted to go grab a beer, and now he's jockeying for leadership positions. I should shoot you myself for saying this crap.
Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage.
Bam says I've lost too much hair to be Woody.
We'll be rolling in credits.
Here, Bam, have a cup of coffee with some cocoa in it, buddy. I feel ya. I just shave it off now and pretend like I meant to be this way. Not gonna happen.
Suit yourself. No, I'm only starting to respect you. Now, let's find
Oh
out.
no, I've lost his respect, chat. What am I gonna do? I've lost the respect of Santa Claus. Give me a break.
I guess that's one way through.
How will I move forward with my life knowing that Matthias doesn't respect me anymore? What a damn shame. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Hold on a second. Where is my... There we go. Turn up the music just a twitch. Can do. I don't mind having it cranked up at all. You know, I just want to make sure everybody can hear everything and all that kind of stuff, so. You think we should gravity well him? He is annoying as shit, isn't he? Yeah, don't have that one. Best I could do is a gravity wave. Hey, sorry about that. Not really, though.
Answer if you can. So the two of you made it, huh?
Hell of a way to start this job.
Obviously, they cut off, so I didn't get it. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Creek. You both got that?
Got it.
Yeah? Even better. And tell Nathas not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Well, get in line, because I'm about to gut him if he doesn't shut the hell up. Hey, there we go. Simple as that. You mean you really lost 12 rounds of probies in this place, and it was that easy to find the controls and shut everything back down again? Must have been pretty lame probies. Just saying.
Mode has been rescinded.
She called cheap beer a slow spell and cracked jokes while her hands shook. Said death was just a roommate who never paid rent but left all the lights on. I was sleeping in her mother's spare room, listening to the floor creak like a metronome. The whole house was grieving early, long before the silence made it official. I changed her linens, and her mind held the plastic.
There we go, some auxiliary power to D-block.
Lyrics like psalms and flinch when the wind moved wrong. It wasn't brave. It wasn't tragic. It was Tuesday.
Yeah. It was typical UC prison.
She wasn't. Keep a voice in the mason jar. Behind expired dreams and
Substandard power, substandard security, substandard building. Why does that sound so familiar, guys?
Looks like there's a cartel in the cell block. We should check it out.
Remind me to take me next vacation somewhere really big
choreography
and
of failing organs and me dancing badly beside them,
desert
pretending the
planet.
tea I brewed meant more than it did.
That summer child is a bad hombre, ghost. I don't know. I think he wants to be a bad hombre, but the truth is, he's kind of a poser clown. I'll prove it to you, too. In the end, you have the opportunity to turn him over to Delgado and snitch him out for being such a fake punk. Or you can just pretend like everything was A-okay and you and Delgado solved the problem together. And if you do that, he comes at you with the, you know, you're pretty all right. He lays on the nice guy pretty thick. I'm not really sure what I would do in that situation, but I like to think that I could muster up a little more swagger than what he comes at you with. I think he offers to buy you a beer or something. He's a phony. Yeah. You know, I would loot all of those things for parts. Is that Derek? He's down there just taking shit on. Look at that. Derek don't play, man. You don't get toast from a rock without breaking a few spines or something like that. I'm not really sure how it works with Derek, but let's go with that. And we're in.
Dan, I think that you may need to read the jetpack menu. I'm sure it said something about how to land safely. I don't recall it mentioning throwing yourself on the ground.
Hey, listen here, man. You guys have become about annoying already. You're a probie, Matthias. You're not a pirate yet, buddy.
You won't last long.
Let's catch up with chat here just a little. My expansion card comes tomorrow, says Jeremy. And I think my uncle got me a $100 Xbox gift card. Nice.
Trouble could have been avoided.
Now,
Chose to face
sounds like a pretty damn good birthday to me, buddy.
I've got you.
Jeremy says, because of you, I've been ignoring the tracker chick. Ah, yes. The old everybody ignore the tracker. Although Briarshade goes one step further and actually turns off her protected status and just shoots her and leaves her for dead. Soon, Jeremy. Soon. The Outer Worlds will be here sooner than you think, bud. Let them cook. Let them cook. If it was done, they'd put it out now, you know? Ow! Alright, these things are annoying, but in a big enough group, they can really start to wear you down. Didn't we establish that I didn't have any emergency kits? At least not according to the game, right? No, that was med kits we were lacking. You know what it is, Ghost? I tell you what it is. Hey, Lady Ann, how you doing? I broke my own rule, and I've been trying to tame Xenos that aren't 3-bar Xenos, and the Xenomaster has frowned upon my endeavors and is making all of my catches misses. That's gotta be it, right? I don't think there's any 3-bar shit rats or whatever these things are called. Name your firstborn after a discount code.
This is a public place. Don't make it awkward with your needs, your hunger, your twitching, your rage that won't rhyme. This is the Market Cathedral. We don't die, we decline.
Oh, that was wrong. That was totally wrong.
Don't scream. It stains the army.
It works this way, not that way. Silly Bubbles. It doesn't work that way either. Well, now I'm just embarrassed. There it is. The only catchable is the big Xeno at the end. Alright, well, I'll stop wasting CCDs on him then. And I will definitely grab that big bastard at the end. We had a whole stream last night where we didn't get any Xenos. That was BS. Time to make up for it.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Oh my god, are you still on about this Let's Betray Delgado thing? What were we talking about again?
Don't act stupid. I'm talking about...
Hey V, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see ya. V Cyberpunk, ladies and gents. I don't want to talk about this right now. I'm bored with this conversation.
Yeah, well, too bad. We're talking, so spit it out. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped in the shred by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
Oh my god, this guy. This guy is so stupid. Your plan's totally worthless unless we find that info.
You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
I'm gonna see if Gravity Wave can knock you over the railing. That's my next move, genius.
Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose
Just a triple agent.
by searching the tower
He's about ready to betray himself, and he doesn't even know it yet.
stashed any useful information.
Wait, too late. He already did. He irritated me with that mustache and that haircut.
Oh, Dad, do it again.
More of
Do
this
it again.
nonsense.
Did he die? I would have sworn that he was not killable. He's not an agent of anything at this point. I think he's done. Good night, Lou. Let's just unlock them all. Give Derek something to do while he's making toast. Nah, I still hear him. He's down there bitching about something. What's up, Giggles? How you doing? Freaking Delgado, man. Oh, yeah, it's time for a bunk revolution. Man, get up out of my face, dude. Jesus, back up. I can smell your breath from over here. You see him crowding my grill like that? That was crazy. Gotta be the most Bethesda-ass NPC of all the Bethesda-ass NPCs. It was the wrong choice. And guys, I don't know why I hate Matthias. I just do. I'm not sure why. Something about him, something about his face. I'm not sure if it's his face or what it is. I don't like him. He pisses me off. I don't like his look. I don't like his whiny attitude. I don't like that he doesn't even know me, but he's always trying to get me to turn against the boss. He irritates me. So I apologize. I don't mean to make the whole stream about how much I hate Delgado, but damn it, he's on my last nerve. That's all I'm saying. That is exactly what you did last time, Bubbles, you idiot. Maybe that one? There we go. This one. Much better. There's just something about him, you know? I know you know what I mean, Jeremy. Tales of Spice and Time. Hey, wait a minute, this isn't Dune? The Crystal Egg. Alright, we'll take that and see if Cora can sort it out. I may be about to break her dad's heart, but he earned that one. Doesn't mean she doesn't deserve some books. She's a good kid. If you have the multi-tool axe, you can remove his essential status and kill him once you're done. Yeah, I didn't know that, and that's awesome. I'd be worried that if I could kill him, that it would do something to the whole Crimson Fleet quest, because I've never done that before. And I heard 2 streamers, including Briar yesterday, and someone else a couple weeks ago. I forget who it was. Not one of our normal group. Not one of the team, as Raven would say. But both of them complained that the Crimson Fleet quest broke for them, and I'm not sure exactly what they mean by that. So I'm a little nervous about potentially breaking the Crimson Fleet quest because I killed Matthias when I wasn't supposed to be able to do it. But again, I have no idea whether that's even a thing. Like, if he would have fell over that railing, I would have gone to see Delgado and kept my fingers crossed, because it would have been too funny to undo. Yeah, see, it doesn't sound like you know either, which is fine, because I certainly don't. But I'd hate to have to come back and redo this whole part. Be real, folks. It's time to save. I know it's auto-saving in the background, but just in case something goes wrong with that. What's everyone's favorite companion? Lady Anne says Sarah. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna say Derek. But if you mean base game, I'm gonna go with Andreja. And not because I don't like Sarah, but just because I like Andreja's dark hair and accent a little bit better than I like Sarah. Although Sarah was a drummer in a rock band, and if you've ever played in a band, you know how hard it is to find a good drummer. So if you had like a significant other that also was a pretty good drummer, you don't want to just piss on that for no reason. You know what I mean? That's a valuable thing. So I like Sam. I like Barrett. They irritate the shit out of me sometimes with their morality table, which appears to be a carbon copy of one another. And the whole Dusty. But for humanoid companions or robot companions that are named and have lines and all that kind of stuff, definitely Derek. And then, of course, any of my Xenos. Oh, you guys, you know what we should do? We should break out Jeremy. He's been in the box for a little while, and it is his birthday night. His namesake's birthday night, anyway, so. You like Sarah? Okay, totally fair. Yeah, Sarah's terrific. And she was my the first character that I romanced in my very first run. And she died because I assumed that there was no way that Bethesda would kill my romance character. In fact, I didn't think they'd kill anyone, to be perfectly honest with you. So when that particular moment in the story happens, I was like, what? And it really, it made me furious, actually. Not furious in like I'm mad at the game sense, but like I was hella pissed off at the Starborn when that happened. And I wanted full-on revenge, and when I passed through the Unity, I was completely disillusioned and wanted to say F it all and become like an international, intergalactic bad guy, because I had no desire to walk that road again. And then when I finally did, I realized I could save them all, and that's what I've been doing ever since, so. Not this time, though. This is a brand new character. Somebody's got to go. And if I play my cards right, who knows? It might be Sam, and then I won't have to break up with him for being such a douche on our first date. What's up, Rick? Oh, Gilligan's terrific. I love Gilligan, but Gilligan's like a kid sister character. You know, she reminds me of like your favorite cousin who's always getting into trouble and making up stories. A younger sibling. I don't know. She's she doesn't throw off the big romance vibes to me for some reason. Maybe that's just me, though. Aww. Jeremy got the birthday song from Lady Anne. Nice. Well sung, Lady Anne. That was beautiful. I could hear it all the way through here. Of course, I've always had the right personality for audible hallucinations. I mean, I'm aware they're hallucinations. Why I became a writer, but still, I heard it and it was glorious. Wait, Pedro says, Sarah's my babe too, but I haven't done the companion quest since the first playthrough. I don't like their judgmental looks over my innocent mistakes. Yeah. I feel you on that one. I think it's weird that you could leave them all at the lodge and go off and do something, and they know all about certain things, and you will get quest markers that pop up saying, go talk to Barrett, go talk to Sarah. And they will just chew your ass out over something you did when you were out and about. It's like, what happened to we're our own conscience here at Constellation? What happened to that? Apparently not so much, right? Yes, she did, Jeremy. And that was glorious. You deserve it, buddy. It's your birthday, my friend. What, did we get another one of those suckers? Oh yeah, I love the Chimera, but I never have enough ammunition for it. I really need to prioritize getting more ammo for this thing, because using it right now would just be, well, pure silliness, honestly. There's a big bad coming up at the end here that I'm going to need that for. What did I miss? I thought I already sorted this problem over here. Apparently not. Doors open with a computer. That must be that over there. Citizen X Gaming. What's up, sister? Yeah, that threw me off today when I clicked on your stream. Oh my god, I was like, Citizen X Gaming? And then I looked at the picture and I was like, there it is. How you doing? good to see ya. We're running around here trying to get Matthias killed. So far, no luck. He appears to have been born with a lucky rabbit's foot in his pocket or something. I'm not sure. Say hello to Giggles, my siren. Isn't she a beaut? Don't say nothing to Matthias. We're not speaking to Matthias right now. He's a dickhead. We don't like him all that much. Always trying to start shit. This Kenny Rogers haircut. Trying to get me to throw in with him. I don't think so.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Dan?
You know what, Derek? I think if you just make us some toast, and we have some toast about it, everything is gonna be glorious. Trust me, Derek. Yeah, no, I refuse to pronounce his name correctly. It's gonna be Matthias till the end of my days. Or Mufus. Mufus is good too. I like Mufus.
I think those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
Hey. You wanna stop? You gross little scorpion dudes? Hey Derek, I take it back. Forget the toast. Come over and step on these guys. No, I was just messing around. I didn't really want to... Don't tell Delgado what I said, okay? Oh, baby Giggles, coming to my rescue. A good girl. Here we go. We found the computer. 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 No, I think this is wrong. This is all wrong. This is all wrong and bad. We need to go over here. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm back on track, guys. Hey, Rick. Good to see you, buddy. Lurk away, my friend. Didn't I open it with the computer already? Oh, is this that one where I have to use like 2 different computers and... All right. I'll get this sorted. Giggles does nibble my enemies to death. And I love Giggles for that. Because some of these guys deserve to be nibbled to death. You know what I mean? Alright, I feel like we still have an issue with the computer. I feel like I'm getting trick bagged over here by Todd. And that when I go back over there, it's going to say, no, this cell opens up with the computer. Maybe not, though. Ooh. I'll take all the orange juice I can get. Let's catch up on chat here for just a second. Yeah, it's one of those mazes. You know how Bubbles does with mazes, Ghost? And by that I mean not generally all that well.
Why won't? For now. Please.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall. He had a ship carrying no fortune and credit. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galvan transport.
Yeah. Mathis, if that's your real name. Mathis Matthias Mufus. Man of Feather Bro. And Stanky Breath. He does. He gets right up in your face, and it's just, it's not good. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 48611071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We'll get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Well, why does this guy sound like he's always out of breath? You notice that? He's like, do X, Y, and Z, here's the code, and if you report any of this to the guards, you know, it's weird. Is it because it's cold here, or is he just a chain smoker? What's the story?
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 48611071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to
I don't know, he seems like he's struggling to me, that's all I'm saying.
that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fire,
Come on, Apotheosis, kick in. There you go. I knew you had it in ya.
we'll get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy.
Probably a chain smoker.
You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Ooh. Oh no, that was the autosave, okay. Yeah, we gotta locate the cache. We didn't get the cache, man. We can't run off and leave that behind. That would be, uncalled for. Look, I managed to cucumber myself, finally. I hate you. I hate you so much. I've played with every computer in here twice.
Don't worry. I'm right behind you.
You know what? Forget that cache. It's time for a funk revolution.
There's a chill on the floor, no rhythm in the air. The party's crashing hard, no one even cares. DJ spinning nothing, hearts ain't bumping right. There's grooves in cardiac arrest tonight. Flashing lights, bring the heat.
Yeah, that was it. All right.
Somebody slap a bass till the pulse reappears. Raise the horns, drop the beat, resuscitate those feet. It's a funk, funk, funk emergency. They try to call the mayor, he don't know the jam, but the janitor's moonwalking with the glittergram. Now the vibe's contagious, floorboards getting shook. Doctor said clear, then hit him with the hook. Ain't no pills,
Almost through, guys. Almost through.
just cowbells, synth and body pops. Say
It is a funk emergency,
to your apathy,
Ron, and thank God we've got the prescription for that.
it's a funk emergency.
Otherwise, we'd be stuck.
Brigade,
Whose birthday is it? Mine! It's Jeremy's birthday.
the crowd drop it now, give the blues some
Everybody, shake your money makers. It's Jeremy's birthday. When Jeremy says dance, it's time to dance. He told me earlier, he said, hey, look, I don't want a cake. I don't need no damn cake. What I need is some asses wiggling. I want some perfection. And I said, done, my friend. We will get this party started. For sure. Plus we'll have cake. Or at least, you know, cocoa in our coffee. Something good. Something sweet. Man, I am all turned around, aren't I? Again. Don't start, Derek. Don't start. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, Bubbles. You can't get any way through the showers. That's not how this works.
stop the ground. Tell the DJ more. It's a funk emergency. What we came here for.
That was an interesting way of landing.
Derek?
Anything?
Derek, if I wanted comments from the robot gallery, I would have solicited them. Wait a second. Oh my god, I really hate how lost I get in these ice dungeons. This is totally going to be that locked cell that I still haven't found the right computer for. I know it. I know it. It was. It was. My girls are at my feet right now. They're looking at me like, Dad, that's the third time you've gotten lost in 10 minutes. I think you owe us a treat.
I can't imagine being stuck.
Don't worry, guys. The girls think I owe them a treat any time of the day or night. That's just the nature of the breed. I didn't become a Xenomaster for nothing. Christina, welcome in, my friend. Good to see ya.
Slow us down.
We started off the stream tonight with a remix of one of those old Bubble songs off SoundCloud, Christina. You know, I'm just saying. It's no big deal or anything. But you know, like sometime when you're bored and you're just having a little coffee or something. There's a new version. A Starfield version. How are you tonight, Christina? Not tonight, excuse me. How are you this morning? gotta get my times of day and night correct for the world around me. I feel like I've been running around in this ice dungeon so long, I don't know which way is up, let alone what time it is.
We do not come to mend. We are the next instruction. We are the rightful end. You borrowed from
No, 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 Bubbles, no. Bad Bubbles, bad Bubbles. No cocoa for your coffee.
passageway, but seal the soul in rhyme. Initiate the fall.
Gentlemen. Come on, Mathis, make yourself useless.
You were given the
They're very pretty, but it sure is necessary sometimes.
Oh my god, the ice dungeons. There's something about the way that they're colored. What in the hell am I even looking at here? So everything is a shade of gray, blue steel, and white. And it all kind of like, especially when I'm glancing back and forth from that to a very colorful, you know, a screen that has the chat on it, and then I look back, it all looks the same for just a split second. That's probably my eyes. Do not be alarmed. It'll be all right in a minute, Bubbles. All right, hold on a second here. Yeah, okay. Well, I figure I'm already completely cucumbered here. So in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Come on, Derek, take him out. I really don't want to waste that ammo on these idiots. How are there so many?
These critters are sure low.
Jeremy's number one as it should be. There you go. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start in favor of the birthday boy. The birthday man. Oh my god, are they still coming? Forget you guys. I'm totally bored with killing you. There's even less critter variety in this dungeon than there is in the whole game of Dune. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Stop it. Love the Biddy reference. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. The numbers are a silly little YouTube game that they cooked up and threw out to, I'm pretty sure, every creator. They originally built it as like, we're giving you this special new thing, but I'm pretty sure it's everybody, which is great. But it allows chat to like see who the top chatters are. And so under normal circumstances, that wouldn't be any big deal at all, right? But under really devastatingly cool circumstances, people go crazy and they play this game where they try to jockey for position. And I love it because it's kind of interactive and fun in the same way that Twitch can be at its best, and it adds kind of a layer of gamification to chat.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick.
So yeah, that's what it's all about. It's just people talking in chat, and they're getting numbered based on their participation. It doesn't really mean anything, except for in this case, Jeremy's number 1. It's his birthday. So, but we already knew that, because Lady Ann sang happy birthday, and we all said happy birthday, and there was no cake. Found information about Crix's legacy. No thanks to Mathis. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna preserve him.
Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort.
You think that's what it's about, Ron? Super chats? That's funny.
Just shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del.
So would doing a super chat on a channel that had super chats, would that automatically bump you up, or would it only count? I don't know. Seems kind of, I like this game better. This is fun. But that's all because of you guys. You're the ones that make it fun. Oops, I slipped again. My keyboard. That kind of shit. It's hilarious. And we do it on everybody's thing now, which is even better. So. Oh, I have no idea. I only know a few people that, personally, that can get super chats. Not personally, but I know them well enough that I can talk to them offline or whatever. And a lot of channels that obviously are big enough to get super chats, but Renvale can get super chats. If it's not a big part of his stream thing overall, he puts out 10, 15 videos a day that he cuts out of his streams. So his are pennies a day, nickels a day on hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos adding up over time. So he doesn't really focus on it too much. But I don't think I've ever seen it at play in a thing where it was only going to super chats, but maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention, or I was watching on the television and, playing with the dogs or whatever. So no idea. Still upset with you, Bubbles. You promised me ice cream cake. I'm sorry. You got Mathis getting gravity waved off of a railing. So, that's close, right? Ice cream cake, gravity wave. I'm only 800 subscribers away from, what, super chats? Is that what it is, 1,000? Yeah, I don't know. I'll go 2 or 3 streams where I'll forget to even ask people to like and subscribe. Which is just Bubbles is a goofus. It isn't like some kind of religious aversion to self-promotion or anything. But, on the other hand of that, there are some channels that are just freaking obnoxious with it, so maybe that's part of it too. You got it, boss. What about my ship? The real Mo says a fight between myself and Ron only lies in the Coliseum of Tekken or Street Fighter. Oh man, I want to see that. Because I suck at those games, and Ron loves them. He's always trying to get me to... Well, he used to. Nowadays, he doesn't even ask because he knows I'm terrible at them.
According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to...
I've never heard you say it, Raven. But you know what? It is good practice to do that. Practice. It's a good... to remind people to like and subscribe, which I guess in theory I'm doing right now. But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that is a completely normal thing when you're making content and you're trying to grow a channel or whatever. All that stuff's good. It's just that a lot of times it falls into like a niche, right? Well, you'll see this or kind of a generic pattern of repetition. Well, you'll see like all the thumbnails have the same like creator face, making the big O with their mouth. They're so shocked that Todd Howard said this or so-and-so said that. And then there's 20 seconds into it, there's a 30-second ad break, and there's like a slightly clever but mostly awkward segue. And there's nothing wrong with any of this stuff. It's standard marketing and business, and it's in the radio business, it's in the music business. It's just that when it becomes a pattern of repetition, it becomes obvious and obnoxious. So I like it when people mix it up and screw around with it a little bit, I guess, but I don't judge anybody for doing it or not doing it. But I'll be honest, I mean, some of my favorite streams are people who, like you, forget to do it. And I don't think that's the reason why they're my favorite, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Every once in a while I'll remember, or somebody will say it in chat, and I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, absolutely. By all means, it would be super nice to have 200 subscribers. I am perpetually a couple of dozen subscribers behind Thorgan, and I love that because I feel like he's blazing a trail with his beautiful voice and his content. He does lots of videos and how-tos and guides and stuff that I don't do. But I don't normally look at numbers, but whenever Thorgan gets more, I'm like, go Thorgan, go Thorgan. And then Melissa will ask me, how many do you have? Oh, I don't know. 185? It's all good. I got Twitch affiliate, so that made me happy until I realized
What do you need?
Hey, look,
it wasn't really all that difficult to get affiliates, so still nice.
in all the glory.
You're doing it, buddy. You're doing it. That video the other day where you talked about using Streamlabs.com and not having to pay the fee for it, and I had already canceled my billing on the Streamlabs desktop, and I was like, you mean all that stuff's not just lost? Thank you, Thorgan. Don't worry about it.
Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? Like it never happened.
Yeah, well, we've talked about this, buddy, and I don't think I have any. I might have viewers over there right now. I can't tell. But I don't have any chatters over there. But I have nothing against Twitch, and some of my favorite streamers like CatPants13 only do Twitch. And Briar only does Twitch. So Twitch is fine. My complaint against Twitch is the mobile app for my phone sucks, so I can't walk around the house and do things with the dogs and, get dinner ready and all that kind of shit and watch. I have to be stuck at my computer, and if I'm going to be at my computer, I want to play a game. I don't want to watch a game, you know what I mean? I like to have my phone in my hand and the stream that I'm watching up on the TV. But that's a personal complaint that has nothing to do with whether or not one platform is good or bad or anything. It's just my preference. And YouTube has a terrific app for my TV. So, already forgotten.
Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it.
Well, definitely the lion's share of my
Let's get the heck out of here.
audience when I stream is over here on YouTube. And I'm not oblivious to that. I always wanted to be the Ricky Ricardo character with his own club, and I feel like I got the coolest club because all of my favorite people, many of which who are also streamers, gather here after hours and bullshit with me while I get to play video games, which is a terrific way to spend my evenings. But again, nothing against Twitch. It's just not as convenient for me because the phone app doesn't update the chat half the time, and I can't get it on my television, Wait a minute.
Scanning.
Lady Ann says Mo is number one. You're number one. You're number one. I don't need a number. I have a cool wrench. You know what Sister Citizen calls that? Thank you for carrying the wrench, Ron. I appreciate you. And I love that when she says it to her wrench carrying people in her chat. I think it's the coolest way to say it. So there you go. You got the wrench. Alright, I want my ship back. This thing's ugly. I'm not even playing. This is an ugly ass ship. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. It's an ugly, ugly ship. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna drag you shit rats back over to my crew here, so I don't have to waste ammo on you. Did we not agree that I wasn't turning you into Delgado? You don't get to tell me what I get to loot, Mathis. Got it! Thank you very much. I got myself a big old 3-bar Scorpion. Wait, I'll do the impression. Hold on. If you're from Germany, please don't be offended. I'm about to do a totally loving tribute to a hairband from Germany with my "It is wonderful to be back in California! I am Rudy Shanker, and this is Klaus Meiner, and together we are the Scorpions!" Sorry, that was bad. I won't do that again. I promise. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily believe me when I say that, but I won't do it again tonight. How's that? I was 14 years old and I saw the Scorpions at Irvine Meadows. And they said something almost exactly like that after their first song when they got on stage. And I'll never forget it as long as I live. I will be 99 years old. And the nurse will come in and go, "Roll over, I need to wipe your ass." And I'll be like, "We are Scorpions!" Yeah, I don't know about this ship. I don't know why it's showing me all this weapon case stuff and everything. I'm not gonna keep this ship. This ship is ugly. My ship is way better. It's the Larry Burns special. Mr. Burlar 514. And no way this ship can compete with that. That poor nurse. The prison shuttle is at 81% capacity. That's because of Mathis's fat head. Maximum Scorpions! Wait, that was wrong. Sorry, Raven. I fucked up the line. I'm always fucking up the line. Somebody better buy all my junk. That's all I gotta say. I am way cucumbered. This space pirating thing is profitable, but also pants expanding in a way that I don't vibe with. We gotta get rid of this junk.
Do anything. Or it doesn't.
Mappus, Matthias, Mupus, Morpheus, Mark. Yeah, whatever.
Captain Plywood, greetings.
He's one of those.
I always thought 8 leeches were just pests.
King Gath has maximum crabs. Bubbles has maximum scorpions. That is exactly where I stole that reference from, for sure. The lovely and ever so talented Mr. King Gath. Alright, which one of you assholes is gonna buy all this junk for me? The depot. There it is. Alright, alright. Hello. Hello.
Buy from me, you can look good and protect your ass at the same time.
Okay, I'll take a look. Not sure about the whole looking good part there. You're a little too clean cut for my style of pirate, but it's alright. We'll forgive you this time. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all this melee junk. You guys are like, no, I need it against Terramorphs. I know. All right, he's out of money. He's useless to me now. You're useless to me now.
You don't make it in this life without a good weapon. Neighbors knew.
I want a t-shirt with a scorpion holding cooking oil in its pinchers with a little chef hat. Oh, shit. Oh, man. It's too perfect. You know what?
Hey, you want to pour credits into my
Maximum oil barrels? The diddler. I don't know what's going on with Bubbles and all that cooking oil. It's some weird shit.
Even if you're occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically, the stuff Sister doesn't want you to play with. Just don't be inclined to give
Scorpion donuts?
with your head.
With the little pink sprinkles? Little pink and purple sprinkles? Let me guess. Trust issues.
We all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiq? The fleet's trust can't be bought. Oh, you lead for the fleet. Fleet leads for you. Pure and simple. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
Thanks for the etiquette lesson, Professor.
Don't say I never did you any favors.
I'm interested in what you have in stock.
Kinetic, dramatic, energy.
Why is
I
the
got
snake
it all.
speaking in corrupted loops? I tried to walk with God, but the path was roadblocked. Now I'm glitching through dreams like the failed reboot. In the beginning, there was a line of code mistyped by a drunken turn in the flaming robe named Eve.exe. She crashed when I touched her shoulder, said sorry, system's been acting strange since October. A dove flew into a firewall, the Apple asked for password authentication. I chewed it anyway and woke up in the spreadsheet full of
Man, ain't none of you fools got any money on ya. How am I supposed to sell all this junk? What about you, General Goods?
Materials don't sell themselves. Behold, my random assortment.
Genesis 2 was packed with a quick hot fix. By the time they wrote Exodus, the cloud went down. Now commandments buffer and holy sound. If this is the garden who bugged the fruit,
Lord. Alright. 3KV laser. Show me. She ain't got none of that. One more time. With feeling.
Joseph's coat was patched with branded filters. Jesus live stream from a dead zone in Palestine, still lagged out mid-sermon. Blessed are the connection lost. Even angels get memory leaks. Even saints forget their passwords. The book of life is just a database that overwrites martyrs with sponsored banners. The tree of knowledge caught a virus. Its roots drip neon static. And now I dream in binary songs. Screen by glitching.
I got a whole pocket full of loose cred sticks. We're good, Andreja. Don't worry about it.
Speaking in corrupted loops. I tried to walk with God, but the path was root locked. Now I'm glitching through dreams like a failed reboot. Aw, man is a shutdown command. Eden is a sandbox. And paradise, just a prototype. No one to bug. No one to bug. No one to bug. No
Are you
one to
looking
bug.
to start something? Cause I'll finish.
Move, pal.
Yeah?
There he is, the man himself.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
The hell took me so long?
I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Wait, what happened to Jeremy? Glad you're okay now, Jeremy? What'd I miss? I was so busy trying to sell junk, I missed it. Let me scroll back up here on chat just a second. You can just hold tight, Delgado. I'll get to you in a second. This is quite embarrassing. Everyone has a friend. Okay. He must be typing it out as we speak. Oh, is Arcane in the chat? Arcane! Sorry I missed you come in, buddy. He's the one that said you need Trash Can Carla. All right. Whew. Eyes are crossing. ICU nurses are angels. And emergency nurses. Although they're usually angels with scab wings, but their heart's in the right place, even if they are a little mouthy sometimes. Oh, Jeremy says, I was in the hospital, didn't go to the bathroom for weeks, and one day I was getting a bath and ended up going to the bathroom. Oh. Yeah. That happens, dude. My heart goes out to you, man. And you have no control over that kind of thing, especially if they had you on medications that were keeping you stopped up. But I'm so glad that you are getting better, getting through your physical therapy, and that you're with us here tonight, and that you're getting to play the games you love. And let's be honest, that your house didn't burn down a couple weeks ago.
You want to space out? Do it.
But I appreciate that you felt like you could share that story with us, Jeremy. That means a lot to me. It's the reason why we, well, not the reason, but it's part of why we gave your own channel on the Discord and stuff. You matter to us, dude. You've been here since the very beginning, and your story means something to us, and your birthday means something to us, even if we didn't get you an ice cream cake. Better out than in, right? All right, Delgado, here you go.
That's it. It's just one slate. After losing so much of our group, it better be a map with a big...
Dude, your crew were posers.
he wasn't referring to Princess Fortune. It's the name of an actual ship.
Yeah, they have.
Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar.
And my Melissa is a nurse. Now, she was an emergency room nurse, but she's a nurse, and she would tell you the same damn thing. Not only have they seen it all, but that's what they're there for, and they let it go. They're there to be there for the patients. The good ones, anyway. You know? I have no doubt there are some shithead nurses out there just like everywhere else, you know, but most of them are in it to help their patients, and none of that kind of thing is something that they would ever be feeling bad about, and it's nothing for you to be ashamed about either. So the legacy is real after all.
And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of
Pedro, that is exactly what Melissa would say. Sounds like a Tuesday to me. We love you, Jeremy.
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
I wish I had a gun that I could shoot at Delgado to make him go into the electric slide right now. That would be perfect.
Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard. Come on, neighbor. This isn't hard.
Galbank executive aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Galbank archives in New Atlantis.
These two having this big old argument about how to run a gang, and their brand new pirate recruit is wearing headphones and blowing loud music through the headphones. What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Delgado? Say again?
Markov screws everything up as usual.
Yeah, thanks for the pistol. Can we wrap this up? You're interrupting a good song.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without...
Now let me put it to you this way, Thorgan. If Delgado was suddenly transported to Arrakis, and he had to cross a wide open area of sand, he would easily make it, because he could walk with no rhythm at all without even trying. Oh, I'm absolutely going to fight Delgado.
I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the group. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rock of Stars.
The pistol is pretty nice.
Of the stars.
It'll be even nicer after I Dark Star the shit out of it.
Hey, Brooke, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Well, why am I wrapping things up with Mathis? I've already... Well, why do I have to talk to Mathis? Why can't you guys talk to Mathis? God damn it. I don't want to talk to Mathis. Giggles. Giggles. She's a baby. What a pretty baby. My dogs are looking at me all crazy now. Like, wait a minute, you're making the cooing puppy dog noises to something other than us. What's going on? What's happening here, Dad? We don't like it. Can Sam talk to Mathis? He might be able to, but I left him at home because the first date pissed me off. So he's been at home ever since.
I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me onto Delgado. Telling him how much I pitched in, that was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Just remember, you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. I'll be there.
What's up, Ram? Ram at Zero. My friend, good to see you.
You just,
We are playing the Crimson Fleet quest.
out there.
Blowing a giant playlist of synthetic psalms. The chat is jockeying for position, trying to unseat Jeremy, who's celebrating his birthday tonight. If I'm not mistaken, Jeremy, 27? 27-ish? I thought you said before you were 26, but I could be mistaken. But fantastic to see you, man. Alright, so Matthias has been spared. Because of course he has, why not? I want to see him arrested or thrown in jail with all the rest of these assholes.
Systems on the run someday. We haven't decided.
All raiders must burn.
I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rogue.
26, alright, cool. That's right, you're quarter century man before, now you're 26. Nice.
You're gonna finish the job for me.
You know what? I would help if I knew what the hell you were talking about.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Volkov's been tipping me off.
I just realized I was enjoying my night back to work because my phone is on silent. Yes, take that, work.
Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the siren, swiping those gal-bait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
A hush between the woven stars, scent that slipped the olive skin, the name that vanished in the jar, a hand uncarved.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes.
I should.
This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay.
I'm gonna leave it on silent.
How much you walk away with?
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
Don't get into any trouble on the account of my belly laughs, but I'm getting a good laugh out of that one, Thorgan, for sure. I'll get you the damn trophy.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the siren and bring me my goods.
Do I really care why I'm being called Rook? No. No, I don't. I don't care at all. I didn't care when, you did it before, and I certainly don't care now, but... Alright, fine.
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word.
Oh, she rehearsed that line in front of a mirror like 10 times, didn't she? Beneath that, I'm sure you have a real name. Oh, hell no.
Hit me up if you got questions.
Maximum grunt.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic.
Hi, Dad.
I feel like if it's that important, they can walk the 100 yards or so to where I'm at and tell me in person. I love the attitude, man. Yes.
I used to work for Megacorp.
You know, a little bit of walking never hurt nobody. Yeah, it's the damn phone. I don't know what to tell you guys. Now, what'd you need again?
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back.
They wrap the air in paper skin and talk the lungs to science.
Alright, we are aboard. Wait a minute. This is not my ship. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Oh, I hate when the game automatically switches out ships on me. So what happened to all of my stuff? Because my cargo hold on the other ship was significantly larger than any of this garbage. All right, there's got to be a ship services technician over here. I can't remember where he's at.
Captain Violet.
Yes. Yes, Vasco. It is I. Looking for the ship services technician.
Need something?
Not really, no. Is it you, my friend?
You see SysDef as a joke. They haven't got it. I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Les sigh. Les sigh. Dea, good morning. Good to see you. I am somehow stuck with a totally lame and useless pirate ship, which in no way matches the power of the Serpent 1 AMS, and therefore must be destroyed and traded out for my own ship. As quickly as humanly possible. Right? Right, Mo? Yeah, for some reason, DUC's not quite smart enough to notice that I have Xenos. I think all of us in the Hollow Devils are walking war crimes, but they've either agreed to look the other way or they're just not smart enough to realize what's happening. And I'm fine with either of those options, really. This ship has no shields. And let me guess, I have contraband on board, I'm sure, because everything was transferred over. Of course I do. Lord have money, because I don't need mercy. I knew throwing in with these pirates was a bad idea, even if it is a cool quest line. They are just so deeply lame. And no, I don't want to hear nothing about that's too far away. Let's see if I can make this jump. Get my old ship back. Get rid of all this contraband. Set this one adrift and use it as target practice. You'd have to be a pirate to fly a dump like this. No. Jazz is the key, Christina. Absolutely. Jazz is my happy place. Well, and funk. And metal. Just a bunch of happy places, really, but they're all kind of in orbit around music, right? All right, Bubbles, get it together. Get it together, Bubbles. Oh, man. All right, guys, I'm going to dock here. I'm going to trade my ship out, get rid of my contraband, and we will continue with the Crimson Fleet. But in the meantime, I'm going to go use the little Bubbles room, fill up my water again, give the doggies their breath mints for the night. And when I do that, I'm going to interrupt the Stank Wave Syndicate for just one moment. Yeah, because got a new one for you. And this one is an, not the, but an anthem for the Hollow Devils. So if you're a Hollow Devil, if you are a Xeno Master in training, if you know the Xeno Master, if you've met the Xeno Ambassador, then I know you know what I mean. This is the Hal Beyond the Stars. And I'll be right back.
Xenos howling, worlds ignite, but we bring peace through rebel mind.
All right. That was my version of an anthem for the Hallowed Devils. Thank you, Ghost Rider, for the one mod that I would have in my game if I couldn't have any other. Xenomaster. And if you don't know, now you do, because it's all about Xenomaster and the Hallowed Devils, as it should be. Thank you, my friends, for listening to my little ditty. Now let's get my damn ship straightened out.
Glad to see the station still running smoothly.
Lab stands ready to assist.
Babs, can I trade out my ship with you, or do I have to do it with the man upstairs?
Station assistance.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I had fun putting it together. And I had it ready for today, but I wanted to make sure that it got the Xenomaster stamp of approval before I shared it. Because it's not my mod. I didn't make it. I just love it. I just play it. You know? So... I need to view and modify my ships.
Initiate modifications immediately. Please advise.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to run just one mod, Thorgan. I really don't. And I would definitely prefer if I had a top 3, because I would hate it if I had to run without Apotheosis. For sure. And, I love Watchtower and just a whole bunch of mods. But if I could only have one mod, Xenomaster would definitely be it. I mean, you guys saw that thing at the end? I totally got the 3-bar Scorpion King. Scorpions! That was badass. So, yeah. Do I have to register it? I don't want to register it. Do I have to? Oh, my goodness gracious. Gonna make me register and pay for this damn thing? All right, fine. But I really want... There's the Math Productions Dark Fang Mark 1. Beautiful ship. Beautiful ship in its own right. But this is my baby. Yeah. That's the one. Burlar 514. The Serpent 1 AMS. One ship to rule them all, and in the darkness, bind them.
Goodbye.
Wait, can you top off my fuel? I probably need you to top off my fuel. I'm not gonna lie. No, you can't. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. How you doing? Anybody ever tell you you look like a certain pirate captain? Kinda? I mean, you even have, the little eyebrow thing going on where a scar should be, and I don't know. There's just a resemblance. Are you sure it's not a family resemblance, Torin? Just throwing it out there. Well, now, we're going to have a flag for the Hallowed Devils. I'm going to have to leave Bubbles out of that one, because I can draw on pen and paper, or pencil and paper, and I can even use a tablet, I guess, okay. My Wacom gets a little bit of a workout from time to time, but I'm not sure I have the sense for that one. I'm sure there's someone in this beautiful community, maybe even Ghost himself, but someone that can come up with a flag for us. But the Hallowed Devils got an anthem from Bubbles at the very least. And I'm happy to bring it to y'all. I got some kind of weird view going on here, folks. All right, there it is. All right. I want to say there's a way around that, but the ship is quite large, and so when I go into third person in this particular ship, I usually end up somewhere in the fuselage. The emblem exists. It's Ghost Rider's Discord logo. There you go. Perfect. Making it real. But I wanted something that was like part Lung Reaper and part Outlaw Country, like old school Outlaw Country. And I thought the really hideous, nasty, grungy slide guitar lick was just tops. So there it is. Play it again, Bubba. I have spoken. We'll play it again, Jeremy. I promise. When I go to end the stream, I'll put it up and we'll play it. For sure. But I got another hour in me or so. And there's going to be a lot of damn talking in this particular part of this mission, so it's going to make it hard for me to concentrate if I got that blasting in my ears.
You would not wish to tarnish
So if you'll indulge me,
environment.
give me a few minutes and we'll throw it on before we leave, I promise. And I'll throw it in the Discord too. Ghost already has a copy of it because I sent it to him in his Discord, or his direct messages.
Hey, Dan.
But I'll throw it up in the Bubbles Discord as well, so.
Howdy.
Heard you boarded the Key. I can't imagine what state the pirates have left it in.
You're back. So how did it go?
I successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado. Never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting?
Well, Thay, you don't have to, but you're cordially invited if you like. The link is in the description of the video. But I will also put it, or Ghost has it, so Ghost could also put it in his Discord if you're already in there. I'll even send a copy over to Thorgan, and Thorgan can put it in his as well. So if you don't want to have like your 58th Discord, because I think I have about 50 of them, I understand completely. But it'll be in a couple of different places so you can find it. Delgado's searching for the Galbang ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of
I will,
such a
buddy.
thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently.
Yeah, there you go. You
We
can get a
assumed
DM of
was
it
some
too.
sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Story or not, Delgado believes it's real.
Well, let's find out if Delgado is chasing ghosts.
And
or
as a
smarter than we suspect.
Bubbles punk rock
Let me see what we have here.
thumb and middle finger to the establishment powers that be,
Transport named the legacy in the database.
I own the copyright
I think Delgado's
in
trying to
perpetuity
intimidate you.
to that particular piece, and I bequeath that to the Ghost Rider 231 Xeno project and Ghost Rider himself to use freely as he wishes in any way, shape, or form.
Must be onto something.
Forever.
We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Fuck the music business. I'm supposed to board a Starliner and steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing.
That's just part of what we do on my stream. At the beginning of the stream, there's always a song.
Credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Just like the spirit of Synthetic Psalms himself. It's all streamer friendly. Use, abuse, remix, confuse. I don't mind. If anybody asks you where you got it, just drop my name. That's more than enough for me. But it was made with love for Ghost Rider and all the Xenomasters and all the Hallowed Devils. I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a trans
right on, Ghost.
Currency,
nice.
It would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us.
I love a good stream intro. I do. I love it. I actually learned that from Rameth. I don't know if Rameth is still in the stream, but he didn't do it as an intro, but he always did it as an outro, and he had this kick-ass theme that he would play as his outro. And I was like, man, that's a cool idea. And I just started doing them as the stream intro, but you know, same concept. And then of course Synthetic Psalms and all of his great streamer friendly music, starting with the Fallout 4 mod, Radio Free Commonwealth. And today I actually got a version of Suno Professional. There you go, Ram. I actually got a version of Suno Professional because I pay the monthly on it, which is how I have the copyrights, because you have to have the professional license in order to have the ownership of the copyrights in the fine print. But I actually got a version of that today, which allows me to upload entire songs or guitar tracks or whatever, and then have it remix or build on or whatever using the Suno tools, which is how I made the song that we started the stream out with tonight. I took a demo version of a song that was on my 2013 EP, which was a bunch of outtakes from the 2012 record, and threw it up there and then had it give it the Space Magic Starfield treatment. And I had to mess with the bridge a little bit because it tried to put in some of the instructions as lyrics. But we got it all worked out. So that's how the magic happens. And anybody who's interested in knowing more about that, I'm always happy to one-on-one on that. The truth is, in order to get quality outputs, you need, lyrics, but you need style tags. And it's all about those freaking style tags, man. There's just a little bit of a trick to it. So if you want to learn it, great. If you don't, enjoy it anyway. And don't ever let some idiots with a 75-year-old copyright in their back pocket tell you that you're not allowed to play the games that you love or stream those games for your friends or your communities, because they'll take your revenue or give you a copyright strike or whatever. Seek out and find Radio Free Commonwealth by Synthetic Psalms and tell those guys to get bent. That's my philosophy anyway. That's what I was working on today, Jeremy. That's right. In the case of the Xenomaster song, I came up with the slide guitar part first. But everything else was built in Suno. Even if I had $100 million, I couldn't put together a band, have them rehearse a whole song, record it, produce it, master it, and have it ready for a stream within a week, let alone a night. So there is some upside to these tools, and we can use them to our advantage too. Speaking of which, little Synthetic Psalms, fix whatever ails you.
Captain Violet, greetings.
I got 3 robots blocking one door, people. No, people have no idea. As an old punk rock guy from the late 80s and early 90s, I put together a whole album in 12, 14 weeks maybe. And that was with 16 track, analog studios on 1 3/4 inch tape. And you could, in theory, if you have a pretty tight band that's rehearsed everything, go in and do it a little bit faster than that. But it ain't cheap. And it ain't fast. And even in the day and age of, recording everything in your bedroom or whatever, it still takes time. Still takes time to organize the musicians and transfer files back and forth and GarageBand or, whatever you're using. You should be happy Delgado's including you at all.
Happy? Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns. And in our line of unknowns.
Should have made a song for my birthday. I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Was that all she said with you?
I am.
Or was there something else you were...
I am, Thea. I made my first record in 1990 and an EP in 1991. And at one time I was on a subsidiary of a major label with a development deal and all that. But I like the live playing and regional touring bit a lot more than I like the music business, if you can't tell from the smiling venom that's coming through my words right now. And you know what? That's the business, right? I mean, I'm not bitter about it. It is what it is. But we made another record again, same band, in 2012, just in time for the end of the world. That happened in another dimension, I guess. And then there was an EP of outtakes in 2013. Same kind of story as 1990, 91. And I keep guitars and basses and microphones and still make music for the fun of it and the love of it. But I live in Denver, Colorado, and my experience growing up in LA was that it didn't really matter how old you were. It was easy to find other musicians who wanted to do original music and do their own stuff. In Denver, it's the guys my age. I assume the gals my age as well. They all want to do cover band stuff, and I don't blame them. That's where the money's at. That's where they can go out on the weekends and, make a few $100s or whatever a night doing that kind of thing. But that doesn't turn me on, and that doesn't get me up in the morning, and it doesn't make me want to go to band practice, and it's just not my thing. If I was home in LA, I'd have a band. Just 'cause. But as it is, I got to find other outlets for my creativity, I guess. Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award.
I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this.
Christina, I love you for saying that. That is the nicest thing that I have heard today, and I've heard a lot of really nice things. So thank you. All I will say about that, and I think it's pretty obvious to anybody who knows me, I too have walked that road. And anything I can do to spread just a little bit of love and some extra smiles, I want to fucking do it. You know what I mean? That's all there is to it. And, free your ass and your mind will follow, right? Without her, you're never going to get back into the fleet, dude.
She told you to hold that. Fine. I'll help. But you can hold it.
Pretty freaking ironic, Ron, that your Devil Got a Discount song comes on after I'm talking about freaking Geffen Records and shit. Oh my god.
Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why?
Love you too, Christina. Love all of you. I have plenty of love to go around, and I know you guys do too. There's a lot of weird, wacky bullshit in the world that we live in today. And I'm not saying that the world doesn't have its issues, but if we could spread a little bit of happiness and creativity and encourage people to make mods and art and music, whatever that freaking looks like, and make content or stream or perform in any way or just dance, I say we do it. I know that sounds a little cheesy, but fuck it, I don't care. Cheese for everyone. Let's do it. I'm just gonna be straight with Dombrowski. I don't care.
Nice score, very lucrative and dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
You obviously have something very specific in mind, my friend.
Well,
cheese for everyone!
You're absolutely right. I don't. I want back into the Crimson.
And that's a problem.
A woman speaks and they call it a threat. And that's a problem. They profit from pain we ain't processed yet. And that's a problem. Every monument's a mask carved to hide the crime. History's curated to anesthetize time. They sell us freedom
That's
with
a
a marketing
disturbing
jingle,
way to put it.
while outlawing joy if it
But I
doesn't come
suppose
single.
that's the
They
best
gave the
offer I
street
can
generational debt, then tickets you twice for the courage to sweat.
Dombrowski's a
They sterilize
full-time
truth in
aboard the
textbooks for
side of
children and turn the
stars.
word radical into
Probably
something
spends
forbidden.
more
The
time
news shows
cruising
fires, but not the
space
fuel.
lanes than
Just the aftermath frame gets to reinforce rule. They
Fortunately,
teach compliance,
the
call it
siren
peace,
is
while choking your
hosting
doubt with
Ground
designer
Preservation
beliefs. They call
Society
survival
charity
death,
gala.
call hunger a
Larry
sin,
will be
then
able
auction
to
off
really
shelters we
show
can't
off
even get in.
via
Gender's a target, consent's a game, and
To
trauma's
get
just
what you
product
need,
with a different name.
you're gonna
I
have to
write with the
attend the
ink of
gala.
forgotten
Walk
complaints,
this
still
fellow
preaching
black.
dissent from the edge of restraint.
Pick up
Teach obedience instead
Oh
of
no.
grace.
Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
And that's a problem. The bosses feed on your overtime. And that's a problem. They criminalize survival just
Someone
fine.
with enough disposable income to afford
They said justice is
permanent
blind, but she squints in
six-figure
fear
cabinet.
to favor the wealthy who
I ate too much ice cream, and that's a problem.
Similar to owning
gaslight pain rebranded as mood that prescribe you.
Way to pop your own balloon, man. I was just grooving on these lyrics so much, and you throw that out.
Hope from cathedral spires while pipelines lead into funeral pyres.
Well,
The
lucky for you, it's not
patriarchy's
black
concerned with no God. Just rules that your silence and nods. They teach
access
boys
to
to bury
starving.
their shame in fists.
If
They
you need
call it
my help,
strength when empathy
relax
twists.
in.
Meanwhile, workers breaking fluorescent hell. Counting the minutes
Get
like
inside.
prison bells.
Don't
They
go
automate
cry.
dreams,
No
but
one
charged by the light. Then blame you
They'll be
for
more
not
than happy to
uploading
share
right.
this.
This whole machine's got teeth like gears and runs on the friction of unpaid years. They turned us into a brand campaign.
As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat detector.
I love it, Ghost. Right on, buddy.
Use patience and kill anyone on board the ship,
I'll be there with bells on, my friend.
and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
I mean, I suppose it is. Can you help me with this Earth Savior Award thing?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
You think Naval will have any problems selling the award?
I won't tell you to strip down the secret ship and sell the parts back to the usual shelf. If that doesn't put your concerns to rest, I don't know. Now tell me what about the status of your plan? How can I help?
I've just gotten started.
Okay, I'll let me point you to the person in charge of your work. Her name's Shira Old, and you can probably find her in the start report. I'd press her to reveal where the moon was hidden. We can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on Coleman's Road, remember that any gunfire is going to set off the ship's alarms. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the captains.
They're frozen.
Oh yeah, we don't want frozen Callum Bass. That's terrible. Alright, because this is not the Fallout 4 mod Radio Free Commonwealth, I think I might benefit a little bit from accessibility? Is that where it's going to be at? Dialogue subtitles. Let's throw those suckers on. Alright. Because basically I didn't hear a damn thing he said. And that's a problem. Actually, it's not much of a problem, but still. In theory, it could be a problem, so I better fix it.
Captain Rothar was one of the most easygoing CEOs.
Oh, the Xenopets talk? Get out of here! I've had some time. You could have told me this! Oh my god! I don't want the ballroom yet. I want to talk.
These newer vessels, more or less, run
Oh my goodness! There's talking Xenos! Shut up! That's brilliant! You're messing with me, right? No, that's not it. That's not it. Up here? Cake for everyone!
I made eye contact with the train, not to jump, just to let it know that I'm tired of being mad, tired of mattering at all. My thoughts have been pacing again, no destination, just treadmill terror. I called the hotline, then hung up because I didn't want to be fixed. I just wanted to be heard without a diagnosis. I don't wanna die, I just wanna vanish. Slip between words like a bad translation. No grand finale, no note on the door. Just quiet, just done, just nothing more.
Don't mind me, nobody here but us fishes.
Sounding cliche, but my bones ache in a language only I speak. And the world won't subtitle grief, it just sells it back in 30-second ads. So I smile when I'm asked and I write songs instead of letters. Cause whoever finds this isn't a message, it's a surrender. I don't wanna die, I just wanna vanish. Slip between words like a bad translation. No grand finale.
You got a swimming pool on a starship, folks. Well, maybe not a swimming pool, but still. Fancy.
Don't say it gets better. I've watched the sun rise on my worst days. I've cleaned the blood, rehated the coffee. I've smiled in courtrooms, at funerals, on stage. So don't you dare sell me hope like it's something I can afford. Some days I'm the voice telling me to jump. Some days I'm the stranger pulling me back. And most days I'm both at once in traffic.
I concentrate with
Don't wanna die, I just wanna
Let me catch up with the chat here for a second. Cake for everyone. Talk to Giggles. All right. Let's talk to Giggles. How are you, Giggles? Oh, he seems to be getting used to me. I thought you were a she. I mean, I didn't, like, do a full investigation or anything, but, you know. Would you like some treats? Oh, what a sweet baby. Look at that face. How you gonna say no to that face? Explosive clouds. Nice. All this time I've been missing out. Please remember to obey all posted safety rules and regulations. Yep, Giggles is a boy.
Here for business?
Quite a love the Starliner. Not some of the best for society. So, what brings you aboard?
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
You seem very busy. When will the award ceremony occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
Isn't it risky to hold the award ceremony aboard a Starliner?
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the
It's Mo's favorite girl band.
cutting-edge security.
I don't know if they want to be called girls, Mo, but you know what? You do you, buddy.
All of us.
We get the gist. I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was hoping to find out if this year, or who this year's winner is going to be.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl.
The kettle's on, folks.
The name is safely sealed away with the award
Tea for everyone.
inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Wow. Okay. Yikes. She seems nice.
A pleasure. We will speak again.
Hi, Dad. What do you need?
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In an unlikely event,
Did I take the Intimidate skill? Ghost, you know what? I think I have 4 or 5 points I need to spend, so we'll find out in just a second. I'm trying to jog my memory since it's been like almost 2 years now, right? The only thing I played when I came back last time was Shattered Space, so.
Your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
Alright,
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Oh, I won't. I'll definitely tell all my friends. So I've got negotiation, persuasion, leadership, And we want xenosociology, but I'm going to have to spend one more point to unlock that. You know what? Let's go with diplomacy. Violet is a sweet talker. Alright, we've got xenosociology now, which was the main thing that we were trying to do. Two more locks and I can skill up that one. Piloting is already maxed. Use the training simulator for that. That's already maxed. Alright, cool. Targeting control systems. Probably should. Yep, still have to do some stuff. Okay, we'll leave those points for later. We definitely have one at least in intimidation for now. Alright, let's see. Discover how to access the purser's safe, optional. Kill Larry Dombrowski, optional. Ask society patrons about Larry Dombrowski. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hi, Derek. Ah, nobody told me I'm walking around as the walking wounded here. That's not good. Let's fix that. It's hard enough to get these people to talk to us without
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid. Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help.
I've been a naughty boy and stole some of Dad's fries. Man, you're the birthday boy. I think you're entitled to some fries. You know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
There's copy for you too. Thank you for brewing the coffee, Christina. Mugs, keyboard want you to learn German.
I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed.
Oh my god, is that how you guys earn this award? Is you make contributions? You are the most boring people in existence. Lord.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all females.
My man.
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time. Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake wound screen.
Alright, so
the rest of the event.
He's a complete asshole. He also replaced someone who was crooked. Is that Grandma? Grandma, what are you doing here?
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Sign of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? Well, that was boring.
Well, that was boring. Yeah, I like Grandma better.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positive.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Don't forget to donate to the cause. Hello. Are you a member of the society? Let's put it this way. You screwed over so many people, if you suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Well, some people really like Larry.
Okay.
Some people think he's a big shot. Some people think he should disappear entirely.
Here for business? Pleasure. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swiss. Quality time. That's my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know.
There we go. Now we got some information. All right. Speak to Claudia Swiss. All right, let's find Claudia. Claudia. She gotta be around here somewhere.
Quite a lovely star.
You're not Claudia. Neither are you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Here for business or pleasure? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Neither of you.
Any complaints about your cruise?
Are you Claudia?
I've done this particular cruise run several times.
VIP.
If you have any specific requests, please
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Really outdone herself this time. He's been spending a lot of time with
So I've been told.
quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't
Dish and tell me where I can find Claudia, please. No further chats. You work here. You're not a Claudia.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Mo's dropping some science here. To get the coffee just right, boil water with ginger and cardamom and cloves for a while until the water changes to a sweet green from the cardamom and the ginger, and then the coffee. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like this person over here is on the move. So this is either going to be Dombrowski or Claudia. I bet you this is a Claudia.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, wait, are you seriously? Are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Maybe I should talk to Larry's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but no! He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Dombrowski has no way out of this. You might if you cooperate.
This is just gonna keep going until I give in, isn't it? Oh, damn it all to hell. You're one of the authorities? Then I'm already so. Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well.
Damn!
We discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
You think he was using you?
Oh, I know he was using me. At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
Why didn't you confront him?
I was going to confront him back on Jemison, but then he invited me on this little trip through the stars. All expenses paid, first-class accommodations, the works. I figured, why not wait until I've milked him for every credit he's spending before I drop the hammer? I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name.
Booyah!
Good luck. You're gonna need it. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then
Ghost credits, even.
Passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, credits are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy credits. Genius, right?
So what was Dombrowski and Vera's contribution to the Galbank scheme?
What, are you ready to damn novel? Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on the ComNet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh, that is my plan. I'm gonna nail him to the wall. But first, I'm gonna talk to Mr. Vera. Because he did a criminal scheme with a big mouth fiend. And that's a problem.
To hold all future society events aboard the Star.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
Oh, yeah. That's definitely what I'm here. Do you often attend honest and worthy causes?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a firm believer that attending these types of events tends to absolve one of their sins and cleanse their soul. But something tells me you're not really here to discuss the event. What did you really want to talk about?
I'm actually more interested in what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
moving in proportions while they ration the water like it's wartime spell.
You mean specifically?
You mean specific? I work for the corporate fraud division. We monitor all of the major megacorp financials and transactions to ensure that nothing improper occurs.
Yeah, Larry's in big trouble. Our Larry is doing just fine. But the other Larry in the game here is in big trouble.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
You don't need gas chambers when hunger's so sharp it etches your name in the veins. Mask. This isn't conflict, it's ritual murder, the name of a lie that wears a suit and a pin.
You don't sound very worried about Claudius calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
Well, here's the thing. I mean, under normal circumstances, I would say that they would believe him over me. However, I am one of only 3 first citizens of the United Colonies. Not only did I stop a Terramorph outbreak on Jemison in New Atlantis, but I actually saved the entire known galaxy from a plot that threatened all of the humans in the settled systems. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if it came right down to it, they would believe me over him. I'm just saying. And that is a terrific question, Christina. But here's the thing with the axe. Almost every time I've used it, I broke something. Now, I'm not suggesting, by the way, that there's anything wrong with using the axe and using it on, like, NPCs that aren't currently part of a quest I'm on. Probably no big deal. But I'm a little worried about using it on him and blocking my ability to finish this quest. So, also, I really wouldn't want to get stuck with him as a companion. He's just nasty business. Of course, we could take him back to the lair of the Mantis and just let him follow behind us until he gets himself killed. That's what happened to the last poor bastard who rode the Violet Moonshine Express. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, Christina. Return to... Where is Rokov? Is he in there then? Because that is the vault. He must be in there. No, I mean, breaking the stream is just grist for the stream, right? R.I.P. Musgrove. Pour one out for him. Pour an orange juice out for him. But
I saw a little exchange with her.
I don't want to push my luck and break it on purpose either, you know what I mean? If we run into a donut / cooking oil situation, so be it. But it's not a bad idea. I mean, using the Axe of Friends on him, I don't know about in that situation, though. Like, maybe using the axe on the woman at the vault might work, because then I could get in and mess with their computer and she wouldn't say shit, right? But I'm not sure if that'll break anything or not. It might be worth a shot. He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening me. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of this. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Alright, what's your plan? Shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. But there's an emergency.
I like big chaos.
All passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. This is one of Trident's premier starliners.
I'm tempted not to care because I don't really like any of these people, but technically Violet's a good guy, mostly. Sarcastic,
Luckily for us,
a little cavalier maybe,
still trip an emergency in every
but technically a good guy. So I had to ask the question. All right.
Your lack of commitment does not exactly fill me with confidence. Are you sure this is a good idea?
I'm sorry, Andreja, did you want to go back to the ship and relax?
with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. The chief engineer's son gives you a training.
All it does is mess with their AI packages and takes priority over everything until you unax them. Right, which is why I'm thinking that axing the woman at the vault would allow me to use her station without her raising the alarm.
Things are getting hot around here. Won't be long before Trident.
I mean, it's a little bit of an in run around the idea of the quest, but within the context of my mod load order, it's perfectly acceptable, right?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut.
All right, we already asked him that.
Anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
Sheila Holbrook told me the award's being kept in the purser's office.
That makes things more complicated. Okay. Don't bother talking to the ship's purser. Without a claim ID, you'll never get the new. There's no way around it. You're gonna have to get the ID off of Sheila. Here, give her this. I'm certain it will help. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
I'm number wrench.
Get back to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Dan. What do you need?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions?
Oh my God, you are the foulest woman I have talked to all night.
Excuse me? Why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there?
I took intimidation for nothing. I love it. Okay, fine. Speak to Chief Engineer Sandin.
Well, Dan, look at you go.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
I am not a member of your silly society. Fuck off. She looks like a Kardashian trapped in a human skin sack. Yeah, she definitely had a vibe about her that I did not appreciate, Ram. She's synthetic in all the worst kind of ways. I need the engineer. Be real, it's time to save.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
Is it
Wait
now?
a second. You're Captain Rockov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to be trouble. What can I do for you?
What do you do around here?
I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Trident put me in charge of the entire tech team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this P-tip is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that's Seems there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse though, right?
He's definitely the Cardinal of Funk, or at least like one of the high priests. Emphasis on the high part of that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying, there's enough boogie in here for all of us.
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong, the quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge. Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exception. Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can...
The big old funky pope. The big old rope-a-dope funky pope.
Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Oh, no, of course not. I would never. Almost never. I thought you were going to step out. Is it my friends? Are they in your way? That's a problem. The Bishop of the Bone Daddy, the Cardinal of the Shake and Cake, the priest of the Holy Church of the Feel Good. Let the funk reign with our king getting down like the Soul Train dancers. Nice, Rab. I hope I did that a little bit of justice, because that was chef's kiss, my friend. Very well written. Yeah.
My liver keeps a slideshow running in the back of my throat. Sang the wrong B-side with chess keys. Said that Sam had a clumsy word. He laughed politely, and I wore that laugh like a merit badge before throwing up my sincerity in the alley behind the venue.
This is well maintained, to be sure, but obviously the credits have all been spent on the areas the ghosts captured.
Out of bubbles.
Passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Bada boom, bada bing. Heck yeah, Ram. That was poetry, buddy. That's not it. Staircase. Come on, think, Bubbles, think.
Much nicer.
Don't mind me. Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely do that. But first I'm going to use my claim ticket to open this door. Because, you know. I don't give a damn about your credits. Your measly ass credits. Well. If it isn't...
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
How did you know I was responsible? What a stupid question.
I always took him for a fool. I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, Why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
Brother, I've already got all the evidence I need as far as I'm concerned. I'm a freaking pirate! What do you think this is, like, night court?
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information...
Oh wait, I thought you were the law!
...into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. At least I walk away with something. All right. You have yourself.
Dude's gonna go to jail and stop being the head of corporate security for 2,500 credits. Good night, Ron. Much love, dude.
Whatever you want.
Sleep well.
Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Yeah, I didn't know there was, I don't think I did that last time. I don't think I got a claim ticket. And using it right after I set off the alarm and had the shipwide emergency was great, because I didn't even have to hand it in. I just had to...
I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
It was freaking perfect.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins.
Well, if it isn't loathsome Larry Dombrowski,
Receive further instructions.
Well,
he should just arrest himself.
you must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
Yeah, dude.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this.
Au contraire.
Contraire.
Friend, there's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Hang on, I need to get the thesaurus.
Wide emergency. Please report in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I hadn't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet, to be perfectly honest.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe.
This guy Larry is like the loquacious Sicilian in Princess Bride. Oh my god, this is a tongue twister. Loquacious Sicilians. Loquacious Sicilians for everyone.
Credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Is there much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Right? And how do I know you won't just report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
Hey, Lost Perspective, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm doing very well, my friend. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well, too. We're doing a little Crimson Fleet fuckery here. and some wordplay, if I'm being completely honest. So, and then we got the tunes, and you know, it's a good Sunday.
May I have your attention, please?
Splendid.
The captain has declared a ship
It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you.
Oh my God.
Like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two...
Inconceivable! You've made the classic blunder!
Is it not?
Hi, Dan.
I didn't update the quest and finish it right then and there. Otherwise, I would have used the Axe of Prince on him and made him come be a pirate with me. That would have been hilarious.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
You're damn right.
I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt at Sandino. But hey, you got the job done.
Couldn't have done this without your help, dude.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched into her.
Oh, ain't no question.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
You mean you haven't figured that out on your own?
I usually have a nose for these things, but in your case, it's a mystery. Very frustrating. Whatever the case may be, apparently you're risking your life for. That's telling me that more. Also,
this guy loves living dangerously, doesn't he?
and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Rick's legacy. Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spitting that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby. Have things really gotten that desperate? Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from the job. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Gilbert.
You certainly do. You'll get what's coming to you. Oh, that sounds like a threat, Mr. Man. All right, now, real quick.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency.
Just because I hate this greasy little worm. Let's see if I can get away with something here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're coming with me. Welcome aboard.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared
All right, my friends.
a emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I've got a Dombrowski on board, and he's going to be our next sacrificial lamb in the next adventure of Violet Moonshine and friends, and not quite friends. But in the meantime, I've had a fantastic time. I've got a giant smile plastered to my face. I'm sure I've missed more chat than I care to admit, and for that I'm very sorry. But we've had good music. We've had good fun. We've celebrated Jeremy's birthday. We've had cake. We've had coffee. Christina was kind enough to prepare for all of us. But I'm off to bed. And I'm going to end this the same way that I generally do, although I'm getting pretty good at shortening it up. And let me just add, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It would mean the world to me. I'd love to get to 200 someday. Like the stream if you had a good time. Give it a thumbs down if you totally hated it. But do me a big favor and stay curious, stay wild, stay hydrated, and love more if you can. Because that rocks, and it's the best way to be. Thank you, Larry. Jeremy, I adore you, my friend. Happy birthday. Rameth Zero, have a great night, my dude. Thank you for being here. Christina, much love. Ghost Rider. Hush now with that. Not you, Ghost. This shipwide emergency. Ghost Rider, my friend, thank you for making Xenomaster. I now have a beautiful 3-bar Scorpion to add to my ever-growing collection of furry and not-so-furry friends. Thorgan Ironside was here earlier. So many cool people. Lady Anne, of course, was here. Sly So Savage was here. Thank you, Sly So Savage. Dea, obviously. Freaking awesome. Love to see you. Good morning, my friend. And I'm sure there's just tons more that I'm forgetting off the top of my head, and I do apologize. Raven! God, I almost forgot Raven. With all the Scorpions. And number 3, too. I could never forget you, my friend. And I hope that you do stream this week. Like, you're off tomorrow and stuff. No pressure. But I would love to watch some of your progress as you work through the Plotapalooza, because I intend on working that over the next couple of days. But I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. And while I do, I'm going to go ahead and play that song one more time for anybody that wants to hear it. And I'm going to send it over to Thorgan, and feel free to use, abuse, and as you will. But all the love in the world to the Xenomasters out there in the chat, and all of the Xenomasters to be. Have a great night. Good night, Mo.
Out past Neri, We don't conquer, we befriend.